Music lovers and music haters, let's all gather here. These are the summer nominees according to Loux.
Oh brother, oh brother.
The Summers. This particular event hasn't been relevant since the time Indians were running the country. In big 2025, there's very few people who care about it, and that includes the organizers of the Summers as well, because they're not promoting anything. They've lost interest. I'm pretty sure they've forgotten that the event is actually happening. But on the off chance that they remember or care, and there's a small group of people who care too, I'm going to give you my thoughts on who should win and who I think will win at this year's Summers. Let's get into it. So we'll start with the best Amapiano album. You know, it's one of my favorite genres for some reason. For Nigga Can't Dance, I really love this shit. I keep trying the moves, you know what I mean? I've been practicing the cat thing for years now. I think I'm getting it right, you know what I mean? You let me know in the comment section if I'm doing it right. All you nerds that love this shit, hit me up, let me know. But yeah, here's what we have for best Amapiano this year. We have Vigro Deep with Your Piano Is Not My Piano. We have Kelvin Momo, nominated for Sewe and Ntsako. We have Mellow and Sleazy for Midnight in Sunnyside 3. And we have Zinxumalo, Injaye Game. So in terms of who I think will win, we'll start there, then I'll tell you who I think should win. Who I think will win is Kelvin Momo. I think Ntsako specifically, people love that. It was a decent album. And for my pick as well is Ntsako. I can't think of any other album here that's better. I think my second pick would probably be Z, because it was a fun album, but definitely quality-wise, I'm going with Kelvin Momo on this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. From there, we'll go into another one of my favorite categories, which is R&B and Soul. So best R&B and Soul. Y'all know I'm an R&B head. You know what I mean? R&B is everything to me. So here's what we have here. We have Michaela Jones with Too Many Promises. We have Elaine, Finally, with Stone Cold Heart. We have Clarity, It's Clear to See, which, cool Clarity. See what you did there. And then we have The Big Hash with Heartbreak Hotel. And we have Fila Lala with On Air. In terms of who I think will win here, I think they're going to give it to Fila Lala, and I think everyone knows that's the superior album. On Air was phenomenal. I can't think of anyone else who deserves it more. The Big Hash was dope. I suppose it was dope, but yeah, it's not my favorite type of R&B. It's too broody for my liking. I bet some people would vibe with him because he has a very huge following. But if it doesn't go to Fila Lala, we riot. I'm burning everything. You hear me? You let me know. Let me know if you agree. If you don't, you have poor taste, and I don't care for you. And then we get to the category that is important to everybody, every single person, especially me and my niggas, because we hip-hop heads and hip-hop is life. You know what I mean? And this year we have Blakey with See You Soon Deluxe. We have Tony Daimani with Red October Induction. We have Caesar Alakain, Audio 2D, Dear Darky. We have 25K, Loyal to the Plug, The Life and Times of Don Kilograms. And we have Loten Over Pounds with Pray for Pitori. I mean, I don't think I even need to say anything here. In terms of who I think will win, Blackie's going to take it. I think the reason for that is his brand of hip-hop is easy for the casuals to enjoy. You know what I mean? They're not there for the bars or whatever. He basically symbolizes what SA hip-hop is right now. You know, the melodic rap that's flying, that's taking off. So I don't think the judges really care for rap like that or care for the culture like that. So they're probably going to side with whatever's popular on this one. And I think Black is going to take it. But I strongly disagree with that pick. It has to be Caesar. It has to be Alakain. It doesn't make sense for it not to be him, especially because, you know, he came back after moving to piano and being ridiculed for that. And because he's a real one, he didn't moan about it the whole day. He didn't jump on the internet and post stats because Loux said something bad about his project. He went into the studio, he cooked, and he put out one of the best rap albums we've had from him, especially because, you know what I mean. So no, it has to be Alakain. But y'all let me know. You agree? Disagree? If you disagree, I don't care. I've seen what you cheer for. The lovely words of Ricky. You know what it is. And then we have Newcomer of the Year. This one is going to be tough. This one's going to be very difficult, and I'll explain why. But here are the nominees, though. We have Mangaliso, Living Word. We have Ntokozo Mkhize, Lindiwe. We have House of Mercy, Busa Jesu. We have Ngqesh with Apho Kungenje, and then we have Umafikizolo, Ngathi Nguye. So here's why this is going to be tough, right? Because I think it's not going to be a matter of whose album was better. You know what I mean? I think they're going to look at the impact the artist had. You know, they're going to look at it holistically. But for me, if we were going to go via the quality of the album, I'm going to go with House of Mercy. I mean, it's a gospel album, and I know a lot of y'all probably don't think I listen to gospel because I curse so much, I drink, and I have a child out of wedlock. But joke's on you, I do listen to gospel, motherfucker. Absolutely enjoyed it. It's, at this point, my favorite gospel album ever. It's phenomenal. But I think they're going to give it to Mafikizolo. Mafikizolo is huge. Guys don't understand. He is huge. He's on, I think, a million Spotify listeners. That is crazy. That's more than everybody, if I'm not mistaken. Probably Black Coffees might be near there somewhere, but apart from that, he's watching everybody. I don't think it makes sense for it to go to anyone else if we're looking at it holistically. But yeah, he's gonna take it. I would be surprised if it's not him. And if he doesn't take it, the taxis are gonna stop. Y'all better not play around. Y'all don't have cars. Don't piss them Zulu folks off. That's what I'm saying. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Don't shoot me. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. And then we go to a category that I don't particularly care for. Male Artist of the Year. We have Ayanda Ntanzi with According to Grace. We have Loux the Lion with After All. We have Kuzani. This is seriously Zulu. Trust me, he doesn't play. Angidlali nezingane. Come on now, talk to these niggas. And we have Gold Max, Play at Your Own Risk, and we have Kelvin Momo with Nsako. I think it'll go to Kuzani. Again, look, that side of things. This particular genre, you don't play with them like that. They are huge. You know what I mean? They are huge. Perhaps not super mainstream. You know, I think for some reason people still don't see these dudes as celebrities for real. You know what I mean? But they're bigger than some of your favorite celebrities. That's why they can pack stadiums. That's why they can actually sell CDs. You know, some of your favorite artists, some of the guys listed here, if they were to sell their CDs out the back of a van, they're selling 2 copies max. These dudes will sell thousands of copies. They're making bank. So I think it'll go to Kuzani. Again, if we're looking at the quality of the album, I'm going with Momo, but I don't think that will matter too much here. And then we come to a category I actually care about, unlike the other one, Kuznakata Basadi Bafetu. And here are the nominees for Best Female Artist. We have Makhadzi with Miracle Child. We have Zinxumalo with Injaya Game. We have Elaine with Stone Cold Heart. We have Thandiswa Mazwai with Sankofa. And then we have Melanie Scholz with 7. My pick, and I think everyone's pick, is probably going to be Makhadzi. Come on, it has to be Ukadzi. She did her one woman show, which is like a 20 lineup show, but one woman.
Shit that don't make sense.
She did that. All her albums go crazy, numbers wise. You know, she's probably the biggest artist of all of them, you know. But if you're talking about quality of the album, if that was like the main thing here, it has to be Thandiswa Mazwai. Sankofa is amazing, it's incredible. But again, just like with Best Male, I don't think that's going to matter. I think they're going to look at other performance metrics. They're going to look at how big the artist is, how much they actually did with whatever project they put out. So it has to be Makhadzi, you know what I mean? And if it's not Makhadzi, you guys don't have mangoes and avos in your backyards. Let's not start with our Limpopo people, because if they decide to put a stop to this shit because y'all didn't vote for Makhadzi and I don't get a fucking mango when I want one, I'm gonna be seriously pissed off, Summers. Don't start with me. Alright, give Khadzi her shit. Alright, thank you. And then the most important one of them all, Album of the Year. Here are the nominees. We have Thandiswa Mazwai with Sankofa. We have Kelvin Momo with Nsako. We have Loux the Lion with After All. We have Ian Dantanzi with According to Grace, and we have Gold Max, Play at Your Own Risk. I'm gonna go with Thandiswa. Sankofa was incredible, easily the best album of the year, and that's not me just glazing her because you know what I mean, because I love me some Thandiswa. Y'all know this, but no, it was truly phenomenal. I don't think any of these albums match up quality wise. Bar for bar, it's not a match. It's not a match. Clear landslide victory. Probably Kelvin Moore second best, but yeah, it has to be her. My pick, and who I think the Summers are gonna pick, it's easily Thandiswa Mazwai. It has to be her. I'm gonna be pissed off if it's not her. That would be a serious tragedy. It would be a proper crime. It would be a bigger crime than the times why I won best hip hop. And then record of the year. Look, record of the year. This one is voted for by the public. There's a lot of songs that are nominated there. I'm not going to go through all of them. I ain't got time for that. I'm a single father. I got to go be a parent. All right. So I'm going to just tell you who I think should win, and that's Ubasi Gwelanga 2.0. That's who I think should win. If it doesn't win, I'm gonna be very disappointed. You know what I mean? I might even stop eating and all of that shit. I'm gonna go on a hunger strike. So let's not do that. You don't want to see skinny Loux because I'm not attractive when I'm skinny. So let's keep me fat. Give Basi her stuff. Vote for her. You know what I mean? I don't know the voting stuff. Y'all go check on Summer's Twitter. Go do your own research and vote for Gwelanga. Don't piss me off. You know what I mean? But that's my pick. You know, my opinions, obviously. But I know someone's going to jump in the comment and say, oh, that's your opinion. Yes, nigga, I'm speaking for me. Didn't say I'm speaking for y'all niggas. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. If you agree, let me know. If you disagree, fly a kite. But this has been the Summer nominees, according to Loux. Peace.